Welcome Pisces to your fortnightly reading. Today we're doing the energies and predictions for the month of June. Isn't that a scary thought? The first row is the first week of June and the first card is the Four of Cups. This is followed by the Two of Swords and the Empress. The second row we have the Page of Swords. Of course, this is the second week of June. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. For the third week of June, it is the Strength card, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. In the last week of June, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. And we'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card and the overarching energy for the reading, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So the first week, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Empress. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. This man is sulking under the tree because he's really upset about what has transpired in these three cups. He's really dissatisfied with the outcome, and he's so dissatisfied that he's not willing to look towards the future. He's just sulking here in a pessimistic hump. But the universe is saying, here's his fourth cup. This is a cup full of possibility, and you should turn your gaze towards the future. The Two of Swords is a card of being at the crossroads. You can only really see two paths in life, this way or that way. You can't see all the possibilities of life behind you. And so at this stage, you're feeling really upset about the past. You really close your eyes and your mind to the future, and this is giving you a very limited path. But the Empress says that if you open up your mind and move past disappointment and embrace the fourth cup, life will be beautiful. That's the message. It'll be full of love and happiness, fertility and abundance. It really is a major turnaround. The Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles clarifies the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords clarifies the Empress. Now, when a whole lot of court cards come up at once, you can say that these people or people with these energies will come into your life. So it could be a busy first week. But the King of Cups is a master of his emotions, and you can see the sea swirling around his throne. And this says, even in difficult times, or when you're in a hump and sulking over disappointing times, he has the emotional fortitude and intelligence to navigate a path forward. It says that you have the energies to move out of this pessimistic phase and open up your life towards the future of the fourth cup. And the King of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Swords indeed says, as you open up your mind and your eyes, there is abundance for you. Life really improves. You're just limiting what you can receive by keeping a closed mind. And now is the time to open up your life to greater possibility. And the Knight of Swords is a highly energized knight. He's charging towards the things that he desires, and he has clarity. And this really says, once you get to this place with the Empress where life is good and full of love and happiness and abundance, then indeed you'll be highly energized and highly motivated to live a great life. In the second week, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So the Page of Swords can be messages and communication. He is also an inquisitive or curious page. And this can say, now's the time to start looking at all the possibilities of life. Instead of being stuck here under the tree, now's the time to explore the possibilities of what the future may hold. And the Four of Swords is a card of rest and respite. And this may say that at this time that you may need to pause and reflect. This is a card of going in within and just chilling the outside noise and working out exactly where you want to go in life. And the Eight of Cups is a card of leaving things behind. This man is walking out in the wilderness to discover what will fulfill him, because there's a space here for the Ninth Cup. And so he's going out into the unknown to find what will fulfill him. And so this second week is really a journey about discovery and leaving the things behind that no longer serve you and finding the things that will fulfill you. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Lovers. The Seven of Swords reappears to clarify the Four of Swords. And the Three of Cups clarifies the Eight of Cups. So, of course, the Lovers can be new love. The Empress does have powerful love energy, so maybe if you're looking for love, you can find love here. This is also a card of choices and decisions, and it may say that as you receive information or communications that there may be a decision that you have to make in the second week. And the Seven of Swords is a card of lying, cheating and stealing. So somebody's been dastardly to you. And this may be why you need to pause in life and reflect or work out how you're going to deal with this person. This can also be a card of new strategies. So you may also reflect on what path that you're looking to travel in life to find the thing that will fulfill you. And the Eight of Cups says that as you make this journey into the wilderness to discover fulfillment and leave the things that have been dragging you down behind you, you will feel joyous and happy, and it will bring a result because these women are celebrating the harvest. So it says this search for fulfillment will be rewarding and it will be exciting as well. In the third week, we have the Strength card, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. So the Devil is all those negative ideas and paradigms we hold about ourselves that hold us back. This is our mind chaining us to the limitations that it perceives that we have. And this could be a lack of self-worth. This could be believing that you're not worthy and that things are never going to get any better. But the chains of the devil are only loosely wrapped. And this is about changing mindset, isn't it? Change your mindset and you can break free of these chains. And this may require inner fortitude, because the Strength card is saying that indeed you do have the strength to break these chains or slip these chains from the devil. It may require the courage to put your hand in the lion's mouth. So this may be the courage to confront these thoughts and ideas and eliminate them, excise them, get rid of them, move towards more positive ideas, because you can see the woman has an infinity symbol above her head, and this says, as you change your mindset, the possibilities are infinite. And indeed, it will bring your dreams and wishes coming true in the Nine of Cups. So, Pisces, you're really being told here to work on yourself and to change the ideas you have about yourself, and it will bring your dreams and wishes true. The Strength card is clarified by a reappearance of the Page of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Nine of Cups. And the Temperance card clarifies the Devil. So the Page of Swords clarifying the Strength card really says that you need to be open to new ideas here, to new concepts about yourself, instead of the closed ideas of the devil. And the Temperance card is a card of rebalancing, healing and alchemy. And this really says you have the power to change your life from one thing into another, because you can see the angel is pouring the water from one cup to another, and this is changing the water from one thing to another. So that this is really saying change your mindset and you'll change your life from one thing to another. And this will bring the Ten of Pentacles as your dreams and wishes are fulfilled. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. This is abundance. This is a beautiful family, a beautiful home, a garden and pets. This is really a very sweet life. Really, Pisces, this third week could be a major turning point for you. In the last week, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a card of conflict and conquest. And this says there's been a battle, or there is about to be a battle. And it could be pretty bloody, I think, because the Seven of Swords may indicate that somebody is being dishonest with you, and this may come to the fore, and it really is a difficult confrontation. The Five of Swords also could be about leaving the situation in your life behind. So this could be a difficult relationship, or this could be a work situation, maybe a contractual situation, but somewhere where it really hasn't worked out. There is a lot of friction, and you perceive that the only way forward is to find a new path and leave this situation behind. And the Seven of Swords can be a new path or a new strategy, because he's stealing the swords so he doesn't have to go to battle with the soldiers in the morning. And this could indeed say, now is the time to find a new path and live new strategies. And the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life. And this really says, indeed, life is moving on, and it's moving on from the conflict and the pain. And really, it's time to focus on a new path in life. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Cups clarifies the Seven of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles clarifies the Five of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in a rut. And this could say the situation in the Five of Swords that you're walking away from has been a long-standing situation, a relationship or work situation or partnership that has really become stagnant. That you're really stuck here, you're not growing, and it really is time to leave this situation behind. And it's full of aggravation and arguments and pain and suffering, and it's not worth it anymore here. And the Ace of Cups says that as you find this new path and leave the stuckness behind and the aggravation, that you find happiness and joy. And this could be a new relationship, because we have the Lovers and the Empress and the Ace of Cups. So if this situation is a relationship, it could say that you find an amazing new person in your life. And the Queen of Wands is a go-getter queen. She's full of action and vim and vigour, and she doesn't care what people think. And this really says, as the wheel of life turns, you feel energised and fired up and ready to take on the world. In the overarching energy, in the mystery card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful sign. It really does say, as you open up your life to change and new possibilities, there is a new path towards abundance and wealth. And that is a fabulous sign, isn't it? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Now that really is something, isn't it? It really says that if you move away from loss and disappointment and the arguments and the negative mindsets and leave the difficult situations behind, that indeed you will become truly abundant. And that is one of the most sensational outcomes you'll ever see, Pisces. I hope you like that reading. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.